Okay, so the girls gonna be ready to fight and tussle with me in the comment section, and maybe some of the boys too. But y'all need to take it easy on Auntie, because I ain't had a fight in forever. Plus, I just got my nails done after taking a year break, and I don't want to break one typing on the keyboard. And I'm too pretty to be getting my face scratched up, and I ain't got no Vaseline. But I do got some blue magic. Let's get into this blue magic, because y'all been talking about this staple in the community forever, and it's been trending and trending. It's been trending so much, I heard somebody say that grease is better than oil, and I was like, not my oil, not Korzen Hair Strengthening Oil. No, it ain't. Yes, I'm biased, but I'm supposed to be. I mean, what do you think? I did create this, right? It's my oil. So I want to get into Blue Magic, and I want to talk about Korzen Hair Strengthening Oil, because we're going to do a comparison of both and what they both do. Now, I'm not here to put Blue Magic down. I know it's a staple. I know it's been around for a long time, and I know that it works in certain areas when it comes to your hair, but I want to talk about the areas that it does work in, as well as talk about the areas that Korzen Hair Strengthening Oil works in too. So let's get into Blue Magic first, because we're going to save the best for last. So when it comes to Blue Magic, you know, everybody thinks that it's a moisturizer. It is not. Petroleum and mineral oil are the ingredients in this, and it does not moisturize the hair. However, it does give the hair a really great shine, and it coats the hair. So there's an ingredient in this Blue Magic that basically means it's sheep wool's wax. So it leaves like this waxy coat on top of your hair, where it shows all of the shine, and every time you touch your hair, you feel like it's moisturized, but it's really just the grease on top of your strands. It's not moisturized. Well, unless you put moisture under it. Now, the only thing I would say about the Blue Magic is, if you are a girl with low porosity hair or high porosity hair and it's hard for you to retain moisture, that means you need to go back in and moisturize your hair again. Well, moisturizing your hair with this on top of your strands is going to be a bit difficult, because it's laying like a wax coat. So you're not going to get any more moisture. Now, somebody might say, well, just make sure you add all the moisture you can before you put this on there. You could. I don't know if your hair is going to be moisturized, because you're not going to know it either, because the feeling of it is going to feel moisturized, but we're really not going to know if it's getting dry and ashy, because you have that coat on top of it. So I would say that a girl with medium porosity hair, boom, this would be good for her, because she no longer needs to moisturize her hair again. Plus, using Blue Magic and overusing it, you would have to follow it up with a clarifying shampoo every time you wash. Because one thing about it, that coat is hard to get off of your strands, and that means that you got to use a clarifying shampoo, moisturizing shampoo, then go on with a conditioner. I think you get my point. But again, it is a staple in the community, and it does do what you need it to do, which is coat the hair to seal in your moisture, but it will not let moisture out, and it will not let moisture in. Now let's go ahead and get into this Korzen Hair Oil. This has 11 botanical oils. It's really, really light, so it does not leave a coat on the hair. It's great for the follicles to stimulate them, and it's also great for the cortex, which means it gets into the inner strands of your hair. The other thing about this is you can moisturize again, even though you have this oil on your hair. So Korzen Hair Strengthening Oil would be really great for low porosity, because it's hard to retain moisture, and it would also be great for high porosity, because it is also hard to retain moisture. So if you want to make sure that you're getting moisture in, that's where the oil comes in at. If you okay and don't need any more moisture in your hair, and you know that your hair not going to be dry and ashy, then baby, go ahead and use your Blue Magic. But I'm here to tell you right now that this is going to make sure that you get all the moisture you need, because it's not going to leave a heavy coat on the hair, and you won't have to clarify every time you wash, which you should be washing every 7 to 10 days. And I only recommend that you clarify once a month, so that you can keep your natural oils. Oh, did I say natural oils? This is also formulated to act as your natural oils that naturally come out of your hair. That's why we use 11 botanical oils. Well, anyway, I hope this education helped you. I hope ain't nobody try to fight me in the comment section, because again, child, I'm too old to be fighting. I just want to let you know what you can expect from both products. Now, let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, don't forget to keep it cute and healthy.